In Yaksha prasna, the Yaksha is asking questions to Yudhishthira. The questions carries two meanings, more than one meaning at times. The answers also have to cover the meanings which are hidden. So the Yaksha starts asking questions, and Yudhishthira, understanding the meaning, which is a simple meaning, also the complex meaning which it carries, he answers both. Let's look at the questions first. The first four set of questions Yaksha is asking. Yaksha is asking the first question: what is it which makes the sun rise up every day? When he start asking these questions, he mentions sun as Aditya. What makes Aditya rise up every day? Who are all the surrounding attendants of Aditya, the sun? What makes the sun set? What makes the Aditya set? And in which Aditya is firmly placed? These questions looks to be the questions related to the sun. But Yudhishthira understands the hidden meaning of this. This not only for the sun, these questions are, the questions also refers to Atman. When the Yaksha says Aditya, Aditya refers to sun and also it refers to the Atma. So the answer has to cover both sun as well as Atma. So let us look at the responses, the answers given by Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira says, what makes the Aditya rise up? He says the Veda. The Veda, the Brahman, makes the sun rises every day. Apparently, it looks to be the Veda which makes the sun rises up. It also refers to Atma. The Atma, the knowledge about the Atma, the knowledge which makes the Atma rises up. The knowledge that the Atma and Sarira are two different entities which makes the self realize the Atman. So the Atman rises in his own self. So whenever you see these answers for the sun, we'll also have to see the answers for the Atma. Second question is, who are all the attendants of sun? He says Devas are the attendants of sun. It looks to be Devas are attendant of sun, refers to sun, and also we will see what it refers to, the Atma. The third question is, what makes the sun set? Yudhishthira says it is the Dharma which makes the sun set. The fourth question is, in which the sun is firmly placed. Yudhishthira says the sun is firmly placed, grounded in truth. So the four answers for the four questions. Now let us look at the meaning which comes out from these questions. Though Aditya generally means the sun, it is interpreted the Atma of the man as that which through the five senses, we have the five senses, Indriyas, and through the Indriyas, the person gets the knowledge about the Atman. So with the knowledge, the Atma rises, and with the Brahman, sun rises. Because sun is a part of the Brahman. Sun is a part of the Veda. Veda has got different meaning called Brahman. So the whole universe is part of the Brahman. Sun rises because it is also part of the Brahman. Whereas it also includes the self. The self rises, Atma rises because of the knowledge about the Atma through the five senses. The first question is over. The second question is about who are all the attendants of sun. Yudhishthira says the attendants of sun are Devas. Now the question again, the attendants of Atma we have to see. Because the question has got two meanings. Who are all the attendants of sun? It is the Devas. Who are all the attendants of Atma? Second, it is Sama and Dhamma. Shama and Dhamma are the attendants of Atma. Shama is controlling the mind. Dhamma is controlling the senses. By controlling the mind, by controlling the senses, a person, the Atma within can be realized. And with this, he is an attendance of the Atma, the self. By realizing the self, Shama and Dhamma are the attendants of Atma. The attendance helps you to realize the Atman. Shama is controlling the mind, Dhamma is controlling the senses. So We get this meaning rightfully. The third question is what makes the sun set? Dharmaputra says it's dharma. Dharma. When he says dharma, it means karma and upasana. Karma is whatever we do, the action for which we will be reaping the benefits. Whether it's good or bad, we'll have to reap the benefits for all our actions. That is karma. Upasana is devotion. Where the sun is firmly grounded, the answer is truth. That's what Yudhishthira says. The sun is firmly grounded in the truth, Satya. So that means it is Upasana. For the Atma, it is Upasana. Where the Atma is very firmly grounded, the Atma is firmly grounded in Upasana, that is devotion. The Akasa of the heart, if one has to realize, he has to perform the Upasana. So the question and answers are both scientific and spiritual. The scientific answer is there is a great law that governs the whole solar system. And the solar system, in which it is responsible for the regular motion of the planets and the earth in their orbits, it is around the sun, which is the astronomical explanation of the rising and setting of the sun. Similarly, the answer also talks about the Atma. So the Atma is has to be realized. What raises the Atma? It is the knowledge. How this knowledge comes up? It is by Shama and Dama. By controlling the mind, by controlling the senses, one can realize the Atma within and also can realize the God in the Akasa of the heart. So the third question, where how the sun is set, it is by the Dharma, it is by the Upasana, devotion. One can realize the Atma. Where it is very firmly grounded, it is firmly grounded in the truth. That again, Upasana. Great devotion, one can realize the Atma within. So the question relates to the sun and also to the Atma. The answers, though Yaksha never says that my questions, when he asking Aditya, he doesn't gives a clue to Yudhishthira that my questions have carries two meanings. But Yudhishthira understands the hidden meaning of it and answers because that is why he is Yudhishthira Dharmaputra.